Hey ladies, welcome to the club. Today we are going to focus just on lower body in this spicy little class. On YouTube, I feature very quick snippet classes, my short little previews of full-length classes that you'll find in my Sweat at Home Club app. So if you like this one, I would recommend you go try a 30-day free trial of the Sweat at Home Club app. I have the link in the description below. All we need for today's workout is a block. We're gonna just be doing a little spicy bridge series. So we're gonna be face up on the mat the whole time. You don't need sneakers, it's all low impact. You don't need any other equipment, and if you don't have a block, don't worry, you can do this whole class without the block. If you wanna add a little bit extra, you also can add some ankle weights if you want, but again, nothing is needed. Go ahead and roll out your mat and let's begin. All right, girls, we're gonna go ahead and lay it down and start with a full roll up. So you wanna make sure you have enough space in the back of you because you're going to be taking those arms right in back of your head. We're going to plant those hips on the mat, but we're not trying to glue the whole back onto the mat. So you have a natural arch in your spine. Your toes are pointed, your legs are nice and long. Take those arms up overhead. If you're using the block, you're going to press the block with the palm of your hands on both sides. So the block is the long way. We're gonna take a nice big inhale, fill your ribs, fill your lungs. Make sure your chin is off of your chest. On your exhale, you're going to take the arms up, followed by the head, neck, shoulders, upper, middle, and then lower back to reach forward. And then I want you to round your spine, taking those arms forward until your head touches the mat, and then the arms are gonna track right behind you. So using no momentum here, pressing into that block on your exhale. Arms reach all the way out forward, get nice stretch through that spine. And then we're gonna tuck your chin, round your back, coming down as slow as you can. Using, again, no momentum. We're just going to take a couple rolls here, getting your spine ready. Since this class is breath and core focus, I wanna make sure your core is very well connected before we begin. We're gonna take one more, nice and slow. And then roll it all the way back down. Beautiful. Take that block now. Let's place it under your right foot. Make sure that both toes are facing forward evenly, and you're pressing that whole foot into that block nice and strong. Your knee should not be tracking past your toe. If you feel like your foot is too far out, you can always adjust it and bring it back in. Those shoulder blades are going to tuck and pull together, squeezing it all up into a bridge. Now let's take the foot that does not have the block all the way up, knee to the chest, and then extend your leg out while keeping your hips nice and high. Bring that knee into the chest and extend it all the way out. Bring it in and out. Good, so you're holding this glute bridge, just building some heat through that right glute and hamstring. Bring the knee in, bring it out. Let's go for 2. Keep those hips high, even and squared. One more time. Good, now drop the hips, lower the hips towards the mat and straighten that other leg. We're gonna now straighten the leg, point your toe to the ceiling with the raise of your hips. Lower the hips, that leg tracks down forward just to tap or hover over the mat. So you're squeezing the leg straight up and then floating it right back down to your mat. Really pressing through that right glute with that foot pressing on your block. So if you're not using a block, obviously your foot's just on the mat. That block is just giving you a few extra inches for a longer range of motion. Let's go for 2 more. Again, keeping your chin off of your chest the whole time. Beautiful. Let's hold it up now. Take that foot and cross it over the other leg. Flex your heel and just tap the glutes to the mat and then squeeze them all the way up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press. Again, hips are level, even, and squared. Inhale to lower. All that it's doing by adding that leg on top of the other is just giving your lower body a little bit more resistance. You're here for 4. Inhale down, exhale, push those glutes up and press the air out through their teeth. Last time. Hold it up at the top, give me little small pulses. Squeeze it up an inch and down an inch. Let's go. It's up, up, lift. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Now I'm gonna have you take that leg that was just on top of the other, track it all the way under that gap, under your foot and your leg, and then bring it all the way back up. So you're keeping a bend in your left knee, you're just tucking it right under through that little opening, and then bringing it all the way up. Keep your hips high, readjust if you need to. This is really working on pelvis control, stability, and a lot of deep core, as well as those glutes since they are on fire. You're just tracking that foot in and through. Let's go for 3, 2, really connected here, last time. Nice job, drop the hips and give that leg a little bit of tension release by hugging the knees in. Straighten out your legs, and all you're gonna do is slide the block over to the other side. So the block should be under your left foot if you were using it before. Scoot those shoulders under and lift those hips nice and high. We're gonna take the knee in and then extend it straight out while keeping the hips up the whole time. So knee draws in, leg extends long. Knee in and extend. Right here, I want you focusing just on squaring the hips, pressing that whole foot into your floor or block, pointing through those toes, squeeze and release. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, last time. Leg is going to straighten, lower it down, and then lift the hips as it comes back up. So leg lowers with the hips, squeeze and lift. This one is super challenging. Trying not to drop one hip lower than the other. Work on keeping them leveled the entire time. Getting some length through that back of the right hamstring for 4, 3, 2, so getting some strength with mobility. Hold it up, cross that leg over the other. Let's come all the way down, flex that top foot, and push those hips high. Let's go, inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Good, try to think about leading with the belly button all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale down, exhale to lift. You're here for 4, 'Last time, we're holding it at the top. Small pulses just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's slide that pointed toe under and then bring it all the way back up through center to neutral. Squeeze and then bring it in. Good, nice and wide through your collarbone. 4 more. 3, 2, keep those hips up. 1, lower it down, hug your knees into your chest. Beautiful work. Gently roll it up. That is it for today, since it's always a quickie. Bring the soles of your feet together, open and close those legs. Take an inhale breath, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, reach the arms forward, gently roll it back up. I really hope you love this class today. I have 1,000+ classes in my Sweat at Home Club app. So you can choose from a library of all different variation of workouts. I have longer ones, shorter ones. On YouTube, I just have little bite-sized clips of classes, but over on my Sweat at Home Club app, you will find a full library of workouts with so many to choose from, with great music to follow along to. I provide a 30-day free trial so you can experience the app and decide if it's right for you before you commit. Thank you so much, girls, for joining me. Give yourselves a really big hand again, and I will see you back on the mat soon. Have a great day.